Yeah, so there are any number of conversations going on at any given time. We have a daily discussion thread where people can talk about anything and everything. And then for each of the given articles that get submitted, people are usually talking about the article, but can also get off topic. The kinds of things people are talking about are, um, comparing what's going on in different countries and whether what one country's doing is better than what another country's doing, to people talking about their own kind of preparedness and whether or not they're using masks, people talking about their struggles convincing relatives to do social distancing. I've seen a lot of people exchanging information about how they convinced their grandmother or their uncle to finally take it seriously. Or and so that's also a common theme. People are often trying to be comforting to one another. You'll occasionally, I think kind of people take turns being more or less freaked out. It's a very big community though, so I don't want to overstate. It's not like people have a lot of awareness or durable awareness of one another because there's 1.7 million subscribers. So it is kind of it's a bit of a crowd, more than a one-on-one conversation. But people will engage with each other. Someone will come in and say, "Hey, I'm really freaked out," and they might get some support. They also might get some trolling, which is again the kind of thing that gets reported and removed.
Yeah, that's great. It sounds like it's mostly a comforting and supportive community. What has it been like to be on the moderator side? Like, how does that impact your health and well-being?
Yeah, it's given me a feeling of efficacy in a time when when everybody is up against this like really large force that it's probably very easy to feel powerless against. It gives me at least something to do, right? It gives me something to focus on and something that I hope um, affects kind of the bottom line of how we respond to this and how well we do things like social distancing and stuff like that. Keeping that information quality high and keeping a conversation going where people are supporting one another, I think is pretty useful.